on TMZ.
Okay, this does not have to do with Tupac's murder, but we know Tupac was smoked.
Suge Knight told a wild story about Tupac. He was cremated, rolled up into a blunt, and smoked.
I talked to Suge last night, and Suge told me he was conflicted.
You have to be the first narc that Suge's been cool with.
I'm about that life.
We have a new show, Celebrity Crime Scene, Princess Diana, and we explore the realm of possibilities in Princess Diana's death.
She fully believed that there was going to be an attempt on her life.
MI6 is the British equivalent of the CIA. She told her friend, if she died in a car accident, look at MI6.
So we got Tyler Cameron, a Bachelorette star. He just got engaged.
It's an exciting moment for us.
Pretty amazing run the Bachelor's had.
They survived that racist scandal?
What's his name didn't?
Yeah, what was his name? I can't think of his name.
Chris,
I want to say Chris Hansen.
Harrison.
We were confusing Chris Harrison with Chris Hansen.
Oh no.
Imagine if they hired Chris Hansen to host The Bachelorette and all the guys show up and see him. No. Lewis Hamilton posted his exercise video.
Harvey, do you think F1 drivers are athletes?
Yes.
They keep their bodies in shape, but that doesn't mean they're athletes.
There's an athleticism to it.
It's cool what they do, but they're not athletes.
Ask ChatGPT, are race car drivers athletes?
Lawyers with AI are going to be the downfall of civilization.
If it gives me the answer I want, I am going to embrace it.
But you ask the same question until you get an answer you want.
I don't know, I asked ChatGPT, is Harvey Levin a nice person?
Oh, what did it say?
Depends on who you ask.
And now, Tupac, more like Tupac, starring Suge Knight.
Suge Knight told a wild story about Tupac, and it turns out that he was cremated, rolled up into a blunt, and smoked by some buddies.
Yes, family and friends took the man who rapped Hit 'Em Up and lit 'em up.
A group that he worked with, the Outlaws, talked about this before. What we've learned here that is new is how Suge Knight got the body cremated.
Which was a challenge because they wanted it done the night he died.
Suge says someone put him in touch with a guy who could cremate. He asked the guy to do it, but the guy said he was busy for the next few days. So Suge, being Suge, gets the guy's address, goes over to his house with 2 bags. One bag apparently had $200,000 in cash, and the other had $1 million in cash. He offered the guy the bag with $200K, but he said he wouldn't cremate Tupac that night. Offered him both bags, which would be $1.2 million, and he said the guy was looking at $1.2 million in these bags and says, all right, let's burn Tupac.
And then they all got high on Thug Life.
And everyone took a blunt and smoked some Tupac.
And Suge says it was his mother, Tupac's mother, who wanted to do that because they kind of wanted to celebrate Tupac that night.
And believe it or not, Suge was conflicted.
It's unclear if smoking blunts is going to be a violation of his probation.
If you had a blunt, but you rolled it with tobacco, it's fine.
A blunt has marijuana.
Well, no, because they call this a blunt. I talked to Suge last night.
You have to be the first narc that Suge's been cool with.
I'm about that life.
You're about out of life. Kidding! You're gonna live forever. Tune in next time when we talk about the notorious THC.
How's it feel, bro? Yeah, it's an exciting moment for us.
So we got Tyler Cameron, a Bachelorette star out at LAX, and he just got engaged. He's engaged to this beautiful model named Tate. She's a model and photographer. He was obviously on Hannah Brown's season, and they were kind of on and off again for a long time. And we do ask him,
Does Hannah Brown get an invite? Hannah Brown? Nah, she's living a good life now. No invite? No invite.
but they're cute, they look happy.
Don't they do construction together, like demolition?
Yeah, well, that's actually how Tyler met his fiance. Was on the Bachelorette revival home improvement show.
There was a Bachelorette home improvement show?
Yeah, they redid the Bachelor Mansion.
Pretty amazing run the Bachelor's had. Still relevant, still in the zeitgeist.
They survived that racist scandal?
Well, what's his name didn't, but the show did.
Chris Harrison.
I want to say Chris Hansen, but that's a different Bachelor.
Eric's got the best merging of shows of all time.
Imagine if they hired Chris Hansen to host The Bachelorette and all the guys show up and see him.
Appreciate you, bro.
You got the glow right now. Do your thing, brother.
Was there any criminal conduct involved in the death of Hayden Panettiere? Police are considering the possibility because they've officially launched a death investigation, and we're told it was triggered for two simple reasons.
She was only 36 years old, and her death was sudden.
But there are a lot of people who die unexpectedly. It doesn't automatically trigger. But, you know, they say that they're doing a parallel investigation with the coroner.
Would it be like furnishing her with bad drugs if it turns out she had fentanyl?
It could be a Mac Miller situation.
Matthew Perry situation.
Sounds like she had no D. The question is, what did she take?
We know Hayden's boyfriend, Brian Hickerson, who was in the apartment when she died, showed police a bag of medications Hayden was presumably taking at the time of her death. 9 different drugs were redacted in the police report.
We don't know that the prescriptions are what caused her death. We're only going to know from toxicology, which isn't in yet.
Early this morning, police showed up at the Hickerson family home, and it was unclear if it was part of the death investigation. But according to police,
They said the call came in as a concerned neighbor who was just alarmed by the dozens of media present.
They probably want to ask someone in the house, did anybody come to your door? Did anybody trespass?
Wait, that's a noise complaint, not a death investigation.
The two things may not be related.
maybe not. Still, it's very early in the investigation, and one thing's for sure.
They often do follow-up interviews after the initial. They're probably going to want to talk to Brian a little bit more. Not to say he's a suspect in anything, but he certainly would have information because he was with her.
So Shaq is on yet another side quest. This time he is shooting guns with Bill Goldberg and blowing up cars. That's a pretty big gun. He makes it look pretty small.
God, that's crazy. I'm looking at Goldberg next to him.
Yeah, it makes him look tiny. So I guess they were at some event for Tesla. It was the company that makes the bulletproof glass for the cars. I guess it doesn't work that well because they blew up the car, but...
Whoa, that is thick.
He just has the coolest life.
Apparently they were in a helicopter shooting at cars. They had every gun that you could imagine in their arsenal shooting at cars.
But why do men like shooting things so much and blowing things up?
It's a natural feeling that men have. They want
like
to destroy.
It's so stupid.
Guys and women are different.
Yeah,
They
they
just-
are. Yeah, you know what the millennial moms tell their kids, because little boys, you don't even teach them this stuff, and they pick up anything and they start shooting, and you say, that gun shoots hugs and kisses. And then they don't want to do it anymore.
You make me want to be a Republican when you say
Princess Diana, a legend, an icon, a role model for so many due to her humanitarianism, standing up to authority, and of course...
She wore a sweater and kind of had an androgynous haircut. So cool.
But if you think you really know the story behind her death, think again.
We have a new show, Celebrity Crime Scene, Princess Diana, and we explore the realm of possibilities in Princess Diana's death.
Yes, using a complete recreation of the crime scene in and out of the tunnel where Diana's car crashed, the show presents alternative theories than the explanation that paparazzi had simply run her down, including that Prince Philip and MI6 were behind it all because
Diana was pregnant with Dodi's Muslim baby.
She was pregnant. She told me personally.
The reality is Prince Philip was known for his racism. And the idea that the future King of England would have a Muslim half-brother would be unthinkable to them.
Not to mention, Diana displayed she had no problems airing out the royal family's secrets.
She told her friends that if she died in a car accident, look at MI6.
I believe she was murdered.
And he should know because he hosts the damn thing.
We had a former Secret Service agent, we had a forensic psychologist.
And then me.
Yeah. Jackson did amazing in this.
So make sure to watch Celebrity Crime Scene Princess Diana tomorrow night at 8/7 Central on Fox or on Hulu the next day. And be prepared because you'll never think of Diana's death the same way again.
Maybe we've got a homicide.
Thank you. How are you?
We got Gordon Ramsay and his daughter Matilda out.
He's such a nice guy in real life.
He is such a nice guy. We asked him a great question.
For the ladies, can you help them out? What is the best meal to cook for a guy so you could get the ring?
That's a very good question. Get the ring.
Is it surf and turf?
Yes, it is, in 2 courses.
So it's got to be some kind of steak, some kind of, like, either filet mignon or ribeye.
A nice, substantial ribeye, but he says you start with something.
You start with tuna?
Almost.
Crudo.
Crudo is correct.
Start off with something like a hamachi crudo, right? Something like, and then go to something a little bit more substantial, like a beautiful ribeye.
Ooh, a beautiful ribeye.
If a woman, say, wants to consider a proposal, she's going to be all full and whatnot. Do you want to ask somebody to marry you when they're bloated?
Oh my God! You just hate anything that's fat!
And a woman. Don't forget about a woman.
This woman and fat.
It is what he wakes up in a nightmare from. He's like,
Okay, I'll take your advice on that.
Coming up.
Luigi Mangione has a new ally, Marc Jacobs.
Would you be open to styling this person?
Yes.
If Marc Jacobs gets involved in this, it's gonna tank his reputation.
I'm not buying Marc Jacobs anymore.
What were you buying from Marc Jacobs?
His shirts and stuff?
TMZ, online and on your phone 24/7. Coming up.
Jake Paul and his fiance, they got themselves a bunch of goats. They mow your lawn for free.
Have you guys ever seen the goat videos where they bring it to an open field?
Jason, we watch different videos online, dude.
Be right back.
Mark, do you know why you're here today?
To do a lie detector test.
All right, it's designer Marc Jacobs hooked up to a polygraph machine and ready to discuss fashion, prison fashion, crimes of passion, prison fashion. Today's model, Luigi Mangione.
Would you be open to styling this person for his trial?
Yes.
Ooh, what will Marc put him in? Maybe a defense day bag to hold all of his charges.
What kind of look would you style him in?
I think he looks pretty good the way he dresses, actually.
Honestly, he seemed smitten by Luigi.
He's objectively setting
He
trends.
is. He's a good-looking guy.
I gotta say, the weird thing about Luigi is that where he's being detained is really rough. And every time he comes in, he looks like he's modeling.
This is really weird.
Well, the whole thing is weird.
You mean objectifying a man on trial for murder? Yeah, we probably should.
Oh, are you guys kidding me? Because you guys, everybody broke down everything. The girl who killed her roommate in
Amanda Knox?
Amanda Knox.
Foxy Noxy.
Oh, she was beautiful.
Amanda Knox was exonerated of murder. That is entirely different. Foxy Knoxy didn't do a thing wrong.
Except commit the crime of being hot. Now back to Marc dressing Luigi.
If Marc Jacobs gets involved in this, it's gonna tank his reputation.
No, it's not.
I'm out. I'm not buying Marc Jacobs anymore.
What were you buying from Marc Jacobs?
His shirts and stuff?
We're still investigating, but so far he's right. Marc Jacobs does make shirts and stuff. See you on the courtroom catwalk, Marc and Luigi.
Jake Paul and his fiance, Yuta Leardom, Olympian, speed skater, they got themselves a bunch of goats. They got like 20 goats.
For what?
No idea.
Goats are apparently great pets.
They have this entire farm. They got 15 goats. Last month, he got her like 2 or 3 sheep.
Goats are very affectionate.
Why get goats? They mow your lawn. They mow your lawn for free.
Have you guys ever seen the goat videos where they bring it to an open field that's completely overgrown, like 400 goats, and then in 2 days, the entire field is clear?
I love watching the time lapse.
Me too.
See them eating all the weeds.
That's how you guys spend your time?
Yep.
Jason, we watch different videos online, dude.
He's watching goat videos also, but much different. Much different outcome.
Boxing superstar Manny Pacquiao may have won 12 major world titles, but he just lost the ultimate fight with his daughter's extra-long twin bunk bed on college moving day. Don't worry, buddy. The top bunk is a bitch to make.
Manny Pacquiao at LAX, he just moved his youngest daughter into college. There's a video of him unloading all of her dorm room stuff. Like, he has a security guard following him too, which is just hilarious. And then he makes her bed for her.
Aww.
Manny Pacquiao is making beds.
That's a very sweet gesture from a dad.
And wait until you hear the advice he gave her.
We tell her that focus on your study, and if you need something, then call us.
How sweet. How supportive. How
let go.
Overbearing if you don't understand loving parents like this crazy person.
And if you need anything, call us.
Yes. Yes.
Let go.
No.
Oh, you're an adult now.
Who took you to college?
I drove.
Your dad didn't drop you off at college?
One of the biggest things that seared in my memory was the moment I got in the freeway and I thought, freedom.
Your parents said the same thing.
Followed by, don't call us, we'll call you. But come on, it's nice to get your kid all settled into their dorm, not drive off by yourself.
There's nothing unusual about what I'm saying.
My grandparents, I guarantee, dropped my father off at school. He's older than you are. So you have a unique experience.
Call him.
He died last year, but thank you.
I'm sorry for your loss.
And then he started laughing.
He's very sorry through the chuckles. So, thanks, Manny. Enjoy your empty nest.
So we have to talk about that viral alligator moment.
Saucy Santana, rapper, streamer, viral personality. There's now this viral clip from a stream that Saucy Santana did where he's like wading in the water.
Wait,
He's like, hey, I see this bubble. You gotta move, there's a gator coming.
oh my God, that is an alligator. It's
Come on,
not
it's too close. Come on. Oh my God, Shay. Ah!
So we asked him, we're like, hey, how the hell did you know that that was gonna happen?
I'm a Florida girl, so it's like, you have to kick into your instincts, and it's like, hey, that's why on the creek you gotta be quiet.
That's crazy. That's the only thing that I had hesitation about Florida.
Miami? Miami? I think you're probably all right.
Well, no. Well, I spent some time in Fort Lauderdale, too.
We could have been the pool. We out there trying to get food. We was about to be the pool.
Coming up.
We got comedian Adam Ray. He went viral recently because he posted an old photo of himself at a Sonics game.
When I was a 10-year-old Jewish boy up in Seattle, even though I look like your mom's best friend, Susan.
Fox Thursday, the shocking death of Princess Diana has unanswered questions.
There's a level 1 trauma center 3.7 miles away, and it takes you an hour and 45 minutes to get her there?
Now, experience the car crash from perspectives never before possible.
He loses all control.
But was this all an accident?
She fully believed that there was going to be an attempt on her life.
Or something more?
I think Princess Diana was murdered.
Celebrity crime scene, Princess Diana, Thursday at 8, 7 Central on Fox.
What is up, man? How you doing? Good, man. Just getting back from Halifax.
We got comedian Adam Ray at LAX. So he went viral recently because he posted an old photo of himself at a Sonics game when he was 10 years old. It's Kendall Gill of the Sonics.
You took this picture with him. Yeah. When you were like, what, like 11? When I was a 10-year-old Jewish boy up in Seattle, even though I look like your mom's best friend, Susan.
And he posted, and he was like kind of roasting himself. Well, eventually Kendall Gill, the former Sonics player, saw this.
He responded, yes, I must have thought you were a girl. But is it awesome? Which is it come? My mom and I did share a bra. I was a big kid.
In the photo too, Adam points out that Kendall is holding his hand like as if they're going to prom.
This is on him. Like I'm a nervous child. You're the athlete. You're controlling the pose. I definitely didn't go, is this okay for the big set?
Oh, that's hysterical. Very funny.
Kendall, dude, I'll be in Chicago October 23rd. I think you gotta come on stage and we recreate the pose, baby.
Coming up.
Lewis Hamilton posted his exercise video. Everybody's coming, like, that looks so hard, I could never do that, except Serena Williams.
She's more of an athlete than he is.
He's not an athlete that gets behind a car and drives.
He's an athlete.
You don't need to be athletic.
Yes, you do.
Lewis Hamilton posted his exercise video. He's in plank position. Everybody's coming, like, that looks so hard, I could never do that, except Serena Williams. Serena commented, try to keep your core tight. Less movements in your core exercises, more stability. LOL, smiley face, haha. She's correcting his form in his exercise video.
She's more of an athlete than he is.
He's not an athlete at all. He gets behind a car and drives.
He's an athlete. I've seen them like practice.
They can be athletes, but it is not an athletic
You don't need to be athletic.
Yes, you do.
Race car drivers, I know they're stationary, but these guys have to maneuver around cars at huge speeds.
So do old ladies going to the grocery store.
This says
because Formula One drivers are elite athletes. They undergo intense physical and mental conditioning.
I just asked it to make the argument that they're not athletes. Just reading from ChatGPT does not make an argument.
Warriors with AI are going to be the downfall of civilization. You ask the same question until you get an answer you want.
I don't know, ask ChatGPT is Harvey Levin a nice person?
Oh, what did it say?
Depends on who you ask.